So there's a very rare way of living out there that most of you have probably never even heard of. Have you ever thought it would be cool to travel the entire world? What about doing it for dirt cheap? How about being able to do it whenever you want, wherever you want, for however long you want to do it? Also, without having to be worried about losing your job. Welcome to the digital nomad lifestyle. What is a digital nomad? Well, let me explain. As Wikipedia describes them, digital nomads are people who use technology to earn a living and, more generally, conduct their life in a nomadic manner, meaning they move from place to place. Such workers often work remotely from foreign countries, coffee shops, public libraries, co-working spaces, or recreational vehicles. Becoming a digital nomad is now easier than ever due to the amount of technology available at our fingertips. It's possible to work remotely from basically anywhere in the world. Even third world countries offer Wi-Fi in many spots. Most digital nomads come from first world countries and get remote jobs that are very flexible. This could be anything ranging from a video editor to a software developer. So long as you're getting the work done, it doesn't matter when you're working remotely. Digital nomads are perfect for those of you who want to travel the world, experience new things, and not have to deal with that typical 9-to-5 lifestyle. Many people in this lifestyle love to visit unique and beautiful countries that are very cheap to live in. Speaking of, where do digital nomads live? Well, they live everywhere. They can choose wherever they want to live and however long they want to live there. However, usually countries like Vietnam, Thailand, and Singapore are very popular choices because they're so cheap to live in. For example, the average restaurant meal in Vietnam is around 88,000 dong, which is more than I could ever handle. But that only equates to around $375 in US dollars. Can you imagine being able to go to a US restaurant and being able to spend less than $4? I'd be going out to eat for every meal in my life. Another great option for many digital nomads is not going to a third world country if that's not your cup of tea, but rather living in a place like America, but living in a van, preferably one down by the river. You might be thinking, well, that sounds god-awful. Well, actually, many digital nomads and people just living in vehicles in general have converted their vans and recreational vehicles into beautiful places to live in. For example, you could go to Europe, buy a van, deck it out, and have a great time for like a year visiting all sorts of European countries and destinations. While Europe is a lot more expensive than a place like Vietnam, you can still save a ton of money by using public libraries and gyms and places like that to save money and not pay as much rent. Many of these van dwellers come to love and become addicted to their lifestyles as they have decked out their vehicles, and they are just super cool, and they actually look really cool to live in, at least for a short period of time. So before you call your boss and quit your day job, let's take a look at some of the downsides to digital nomad, the lifestyle. Number 1, lack of family. If you're someone who loves your family and spends a lot of time with them, this may not be your cup of tea because you're going to be spending lots of time outside of the country you might be living in. Okay, so you won't be getting much visiting time with mom and pop. Number 2, getting visas. It's difficult to do, but as a digital nomad, you're expected to get work visas for every new country that you'll be traveling to because you'll be doing work and making money while you're in these countries. You're not just visiting them, it's not a vacation. Waiting to be accepted and avoiding breaking the law and doing so is something not easy for many digital nomads, and for many who do end up breaking the law, the punishments are severe. Number 3, communication. Oftentimes you'll be in a completely different time zone from your employees or clients. So, when they're asking questions, it might be 3 in the morning for you. Also, in the same realm and speaking topic of communication, you're also going to have trouble communicating with the natives of the land that you're in. Because if you only speak English and you are in Taiwan, many don't speak English there, so it might be a problem. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. And make sure you guys go down and comment whether you like this type of content. We decided to mix it up a little and do a little different style for this video. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, comment some video ideas, and I'll see you next time.